What's good, everybody? It's your boy 313 J-Mo. Back once again. As you know now, we got an exciting little topic to talk about. Lamelo Ball and why the Pistons need to draft Lamelo Ball. Now, Lamelo and a lot of, at least the top 3 or 4 players from the draft are a hot button topic right now, but a lot of stuff's been going on with Melo right now. Like, for example, he purchased his old Australian basketball team, the NBL basketball team. They purchased the team. Now the NBL, they hating. So they trying to do something to keep him from buying the team, which makes no sense. He purchased the team because he knew people was going to be out of work and stuff, trying to support his teammates that he was playing with. But that just shows the kind of leader and visionary he is. The man is 18 years old trying to buy a professional basketball team. I mean, come on. Like, that's just a different mindset. Melo, like, these other kids, they not like Melo right now. And that's just outside of it. Now, when we talking basketball, what do the Pistons need? Need a point guard. Who is the best point guard in the draft? It's definitely LaMelo Ball. And I'm gonna break down, everything. Because, there's some other prospects. You got Killian Hayes. You got Cole Anthony. Those are just the 3 I'm going to focus on, because if we ain't get one of those 3 and we ain't getting no Anthony Edwards, probably end up with Obi Toppin. As y'all know, I don't have a problem with getting Obi, but to me, he's my last resort because he's not a point guard, man. The Pistons have not had a point guard in over a decade, and it shows. We've been trash ever since we had a point guard. Last time we was somewhat okay is when Brandon Jennings was healthy, and we know how that turned out. So let's just go. Now, Melo got the best handles out of all of the point guards. He's the tallest, so his height definitely helps. If you look at NBA now, height definitely helps. And he has the best vision, the best passing abilities out of Cole Anthony and Killian Hayes. His vision and passing ability is almost close to Lonzo. Not at Lonzo level, but it's close. And so he can do that. And then, then I'm thinking about how can players score? Are they efficient? And all those things. Playing in that other league, Killian Hayes, Melo, even Luka playing in his league. They're not really that efficient because it's a different kind of league. But Melo has a great layup package. I mean, either hand, he got all these moves. He got a floater. So he has the offensive tools that you need to be good on the next level and ascend on the next level. So I'm looking a little bit deeper. Like, does he help his team win? Does him being on the court help his team win? Does he lead his guys? And Melo is still young, still trying to figure out that. But he does lead when he wants to, and he can take charge, he can take over a game, and he can be an all-around player. Only thing he got to work on is defense, of course. I don't think he'll ever be a defensive player like Lonzo. Lonzo, like, best point guard in the league type of defensive player in his future when it comes to his defense. So he's an elite defensive player. Melo's a little bit different. Every player is different, but what I'm looking for him to do is I need you to, because we can find guys that can play defense. You got your Bruce Browns and your Rough Riders, Marcus Smarts. Guys, you can find guys that can play some defense. But I need him to be a floor general, to be able to lead the squad as a youngin'. And I'm mainly referring to the court because you can be the leader on the court, but not be the leader in the locker room. And that's fine with me. He's a rookie. I'm not, like, our team, we got a leader. We got Blake. That's the leader of the team. And then after Blake, it's Derrick Rose. I'm fine with them being the leaders, inside the locker room. But and even on the court to some extent, they're going to lead. And I'm perfectly fine with that. But as a point guard, as a floor general, you got to be out there orchestrating and leading. And like, I remember I was talking to some people about Trae Young, and many people, and I kept telling them I thought Trae Young would be very successful, not because he could shoot or score the ball, but because he had a special passing gift. Melo has that special passing gift that you just can't teach, and you just don't got it. Like, it's just a special gift. I'll name some players who have it. Obviously Lonzo, obviously Ben Simmons, Luka has that special passing gift, just a gift to pass that basketball. Ja Morant, I don't know if he has it, but he's a great passer. Like, even if you don't have a special gift, because it's different, he's still a great player. He averaged like 7, 8 assists, so he's doing something right. But like, the special gift is where you can see stuff before it happens, and just, stuff like that. And I think Melo got that from Lonzo a little bit, and I think he's a great player. He has that killer mentality, man. I think, and then when you're looking about what is he gonna bring to the Pistons, well, obviously selling tickets. We gonna be on national TV. We gonna be the hottest button topic. Who knows? He might be rookie of the year, and that's good to bring some life to the city. See, none of the other draft picks, I don't think will bring us life like that. Unless Cole Anthony, we got him and he start balling out. But see, I'm looking at basketball. How's he gonna benefit on us on the court and off the court? Off the court, everyone knows what LaMelo's gonna do off the court for a small market team like the Pistons. I don't really even have to say it. And that's the benefit to our team, because they can attract free agents and things of that nature. And, on the court, I think Melo will be the missing piece we need to make the playoff push, because the Pistons have always been a fringe, close playoff team. But if we're healthy, like if Derrick Rose is healthy, Blake Griffin is healthy, Luke Kennard healthy, then you got Melo and Luke Kennard and Blake Griffin, and then Christian Wood and Sekou starting. Or, knowing Dwayne Casey, he probably puts Fee in over Sekou because he's an idiot. But regardless, that's going to be your starting. And you either got Sekou and Fee and Bruce Brown coming off the bench. We just need a person. I think a lot of Pistons fans don't get. We need a person that can pass that basketball. We don't really lack scoring. We got plenty of players that can score the ball on our team. But we need somebody that can play make. We need somebody that can elevate. We need somebody that can make players better. That's one thing I did like about Blake Griffin playing point forward, because he made players better. But he's still he's a different kind of point forward. He's not like a Ben Simmons or LeBron level of passing. He's a very good passer, but he's not that elite level passing. So sometimes it'll get stagnant and mess up the offense. But when you got Melo, like I said, Melo doesn't have to be scoring for us. He could be having a terrible scoring night, but that passing gift, that's what's going to carry us. Especially when you can kick it out to Luke Kennard, who can rain threes all day. Kick it out to Sfeet, who can rain threes all day. It's not about Melo coming here averaging 25, averaging 20 or 18. I can care less. I don't give a fuck about that. I need him to pass that basketball and elevate these players so we can be a better basketball team. All him scoring and his efficiency and all that stuff will come later. I need that special passing gift now. That's the main reason why I wanted Lonzo, besides the fact that he's a lockdown defender. That passing gift. Oh, like Lonzo's better than him at that, but they're close. But that passing gift is what I needed, because that's what we've been lacking. We've been lacking a point guard, somebody who can play, make, elevate, and make players better consistently. Derrick Rose can do that, but he comes off the bench and he's more of a scorer. And I know Melo's a scorer. He loves to score. That's what he loves to do. That's what LeVar says. I know that, but he has that gift. And then when you get in the NBA, he'll be able to use that gift more. And I do think he'll be able to score at least 15. And I'm perfectly fine with that. I just need him to pass that ball. And I think, you add his 15 points at the least with Luke Kennard and Blake Griffin and Christian Wood. That's a playoff team right there. And that's why we need to draft Melo. I think he could help us immediately impact us. Because like when you don't have Melo out there, then you can have Derrick Rose running the offense or somebody else. Now you don't have Bruce Brown running the damn offense, and he can focus on playing defense and being a two guard, which he is. So from the outside perspective to us being on national TV, making us a little mini mecca out here, to the point that actually on the court we need him the most. Cole Anthony and them boys, they can't pass like Melo. None of them can. And that's why I want him, because of that passing gift. Because that's something that you can't teach. You can teach all them other skills that people have besides athleticism and passing. So I need that from Melo. I think the Pistons need LaMelo Ball. He should be the number one guy on the board. and we'll see what happens. It's your boy 313 J-Mo. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Above the Rim will be on my channel today. We doing a fantasy draft. We gonna start from the 2000s till now. It's gonna be real fun. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be at 3, man. So y'all gotta make sure y'all stop by for sure.